Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very lucky, I got Famous Gio right next to me. So we're gonna find out in a few seconds why he's so famous, how he gets all these big jobs at the movie set, and always how he bring the house at the fashion show. Is there any particular pitch that you have first before we start with the bothering you with the questions?
Oh, absolutely. First of all, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to work with you. I would like to give a shout out to Rick and Jerry, who are the producers of the show. Today I will be working for two great designers for Fashion Week Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so it's always good to do fashion here in Brooklyn, New York. I would like to give God all the glory. I would like to thank God in the universe for all the opportunities that come my way. I'm very fortunate to be surrounded with good, positive people. They say if you want to go far in life, you go with a team. If you want to go fast, you go by yourself. But just because you go fast does not guarantee you will go far. I have a good team, have good agents, have a good manager, amazing publicist, and I'm very grateful.
Recently, you graced with your presence the big billboard. I saw how that happened. What's the story behind this?
Well, I mean, like I said, I have a good team. I would like to thank my publicist for this opportunity. It was a pretty cool campaign. When I was a kid, growing up, I always wanted to be on a billboard, always wanted to be somewhere where people can see me. And, 20 years, fast forward 20 years, maybe more, I'm on a billboard in New York.
Now that you accomplished that milestone, that piece of bucket list, what's next for you? What's the next? You want to be on the Vogue magazine? You want to be on the cover? What are the next milestones that you want to conquer, and what it gives you? What do you get back out of it?
Well, what's next for me is whatever God decides, because I feel like we are led, at least personally. I'm very spiritual. I'm not religious. I'm very spiritual. I feel like I'm being led. Every move I make is something that God created for me. Of course, I work hard to be in a position that I am today, and will continue to work hard. But I feel like everything is already pre-written, pre-made, and it's up to us to continue going on that path to reach high level in life, to achieve greatness in life. In life, to get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done before. What's next for me? I've done a few reality shows, which will be televised soon on MTV, VH1. There will be a few other places on Times Square on the billboard. A few episodics, Blue Bloods, Law and Order, FBI. Look out for me. Just keep your television on. You will see me.
I've seen recently a number of models and actors went into politics. We had, at some point, the actor Reagan will become president of the United States. Recently, a model became first lady. Do you see yourself in politics? Do you see other venues, anchoring a show, producing your own full feature films? Are you looking into the other venues, to entertain yourself, do more?
Oh, absolutely. I'm always looking to expand. I'm always looking to reach new heights. As far as politics go, I'm not really. I follow politics, but I'm not too much into politics. I just, that's not my lane. That's not the path that I want to continue going on. Okay. I'm very content where I am today. Although I feel like I'm not halfway where I see myself, I will continue to go far. I will continue to surround myself with good people. But politics is definitely not on my bucket list.
What about maybe a modeling school or acting school, or teaching classes how to be an actor? Maybe be a producer like Rick, or have your own fashion show, fashion designer. Are you looking into those venues?
Good question. Well, eventually, I would like to probably have my own fashion show. As far as designing clothes, I think it takes a genius to be able to design clothes, to be able to put your thoughts into knitting, into designing clothes. I think it takes a certain level of intelligence. I am intelligent, but this is, again, not my lane. Now, a lot of people, fashion show producers, reach out to me to do runway classes, and I'm involved. I'm pretty involved in that.
Because I started doing like a actors class and modeling classes at Brick Art Media Center, and I see that those girls and guys who took those, like kids and the older folks who took those classes, even I started taking those classes. I realized that it really helps when people move up tremendously. I see them 1 year, like first time on the runway, they have no idea what they're doing, and a year, 2 years later, they conquering the guys who've been doing this for years. They just went to all the big ones shows versus like skipping so many steps.
I mean, class is always good. You can always learn new things. As long as we're alive, we're always able to learn and just grow as people, as models, actors, just as human beings. As long as you're alive, there's always something to learn. Class is always good. But as far as teaching classes, maybe one day.
Remind them, what's your Instagram?
My Instagram is roughrider_84, RUFFRYDER_84, and it's kid friendly, so you can see a lot of inspirational, motivational, powerful stuff on my Instagram. A lot of good content.
Guys, check it out. Cool pictures, great content. Thank you.